GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER, one of the most consistent scorers this league has ever seen. 4 straight seasons of scoring over 30 or more points, and this season, he's doing it at a clip of 50, 40, 90. So today, chat, you know we had to hop on the Replica, the official Replica SHAI GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER build, yes. Look in the bottom left, we do get that official name of two-way mid-paint playmaker. That is his real archetype name. So chat, before we get right into the builder, leave a like on the video, leave a comment, and you already know what I say in every video. Leave a comment if you love your mama, bro. This is the official Replica build. This is the most SHAI-like you can get. It does not get more SHAI-like than this. We hit almost every single attribute threshold that he does in game. So yeah, man, this build is just absolutely amazing. So let's get right into the builder. Now for the build name, we went with SHAI GILGEOUS-ALEXANDER, handiness right. We went with jersey number 2. To continue this, you're going to want to go with the point guard position, obviously, because SHAI does play the 1. You could make it at a 2 if you really wanted to, but that's just not what SHAI does anymore. We're going to go with the 6'6" height. The weight 195. Yes, we had to match the height and weight in real life. And listen, I know that SHAI has a 7-foot wingspan, but once you get that 7-foot wingspan, look at that mid-range. It drops all the way down to an 88, man. And SHAI has way higher mid-range than the 88, because the 88 is only giving you silver shooting badges. And I wanted the ability to get legend shooting badges on our SHAI build. So for our wingspan, we're going to drop this 2 ticks to 6'10". Now, in game, you do still look like SHAI. You're not really noticing a 2-inch difference, bro. Like, come on, man. So starting off with the finishing, because SHAI is known for doing those finishing moves, doing his layups. We're going to go with an 88 layup on this build, and the badges we're going to get is gold float game, which we are going to use our +2 on, because on the 6'6", this is a tier 2 badge. We're going to get silver layup mixed matcher, which if we do use our cat breakers, we have the ability to get this at a gold and use our +2s, and we're going to get silver physical finisher. Now I know build like SHAI would get more on his physical finisher, but at the 195 weight, this is what we had to sacrifice, because you just cannot get a higher strength rating. So let's just move right into other attributes. For the shooting, our base thresholds are going to be a 90 mid-range and an 83 point, and we're going to use our cat breakers to get this mid-range up to a 92, so we can get the gold shooting badges, and we're going to use our cat breakers to get this 3-pointer up to 83, so we can get that bronze limitless range. Now, no, SHAI is not known for being a great 3-point shooter, but the past 2 seasons, he's been shooting 40% from the long ball. Yes, 40%. SHAI's the most complete guard I think we've ever seen, in my opinion. I think he's more complete than Harden. I think he's more complete than Jordan and Kobe. Like, SHAI is that guy when it comes to absolutely everything. And for the free throw, it's SHAI. You know we had to go super high on free throw, so let's just move right into the playmaking. 85 ball handle. If you play this game, you know for the good SIGs and all the SHAI SIGs, they are capped at this 85 ball handle threshold, so that's exactly what we aim for. The speed with ball, if you watch SHAI, you know he's one of the quickest players in the NBA. He's known for that quick first step, for his lateral quickness, so we had to go 86 speed with ball to get that gold lightning launch, and we're going to +2 this using our cat breakers, so we can get this at a legend lightning launch. For the pass accuracy, we only went with an 82. I know that SHAI has an 85 in game, but we are going to use our cat breakers to get this to an 86, so we can get that gold versatile visionary and get an 85 pass accuracy on our SHAI build. For defense, we're going to go with an 85 perimeter defense, a 60 steal, a 74 block, and a 60 interior defense. Now I know you're saying Maji. SHAI has a way higher steal than the 85. But listen, man, with these cat breakers, we're going to get real freaky, and we're going to be able to get this steal up all the way from the 60 to an 85. So yes, man, that's why you're going to go with this 60 steal. For the rebounding, SHAI is one of the best rebounding guards in the NBA. So I think it was only fair that we did give him the 70 defensive rebound. We can't get 80 with silver rebound chasers, so I think 70 was the perfect cap hold to sit at, just because there's no point in getting a 76 for no extra badges. And for our physicals, we went at 86 speed. This matches SHAI's in game. He does have a higher agility, but with our cat breakers, we can't put this agility all the way up to a 90, because each cat breakers for agility is +2. For our strength, we're going to go with a 73 strength, so we can get that gold strong handle, and so we can get silver physical finisher, and so we can get bronze move enforcer. For our vertical, if you look at SHAI's build in game, he has an 85 vertical. Now, do I agree with SHAI having an 85 vertical? I don't. But I think if he has an 85 in game, man, I just can't lazy out on the vertical in the build. So we went with a 70 vertical on this build, and that is going to be our SHAI build. And we're going to get the name Two-Way Mid-Range Menace, which I think for starting off, it perfectly fits SHAI. Now, getting right into the cat breaker sheet, this is exactly why I called this build super duper optimized, bro. Look at the cat breakers in almost every category. First, let's look at the steel. We can go 67, 73, 78, 82, 86 on the steel rating. Only 5 cat breakers. Now, if you want to save your cat breakers and only go up to a 73 for that silver interceptor, you can. Most of my builds, I only have a 73 steel, so this is definitely a threshold that you can sit at and be perfectly fine with, and you can use your categories. And like in other categories, you use your cat breakers elsewhere, but I wanted to go with the 86 steel just because that is the most SHAI-like thing you can do. Then let's talk about that agility. +2 agility for every single cat breaker. 82, 84, 86, 88, and 90 agility on our SHAI build. Man, we're going to get a hella agility. Then that vertical, the vertical cat breakers. 74, 77, 80, 83, 86. He has an 85 in game, and you're going to be able to get an 86 at your max rating. So I feel like that perfectly matches SHAI as well. Then let's talk about our shooting cat breakers, because this is what mostly we're going to be using it on. For our build specialization, we are going to go shooting so we can get that 92 mid-range. And I put 3 cat breakers into my 3-point to get that bronze limitless range, because SHAI gets better at shooting every single year. He gets better at shooting every single year. You know what else he gets better at? His passing. And with our playmaking cat breakers, we get 2 cat breakers every time. So only with 2 cat breakers, we can go from an 82 pass sec to an 86, getting that gold versatile visionary and getting that 86 pass accuracy. Now, for the playmaking, not for the playmaking, for the finishing part of the cat breakers, if you want to go +5 and get that 93 layup so you can get that gold layup mix master, you can. If you want to try to get, let's count it out, 60, 67, 73, 78, and 82 driving up on your SHAI build, maybe you use your vertical too so you can get 80 vertical, you can. Let's count out the post control cat breakers. 58, 64, 71, 76, 80. If you want to get an 80 post control on this SHAI build, you can. Like, once I max out the cat breaker potential with this build, I'm going to get a post control, I'm going to get a steal rating, I'm going to have the pass accuracy, the agility. I'm going to be able to do absolutely everything that SHAI can in real life in the game, man. So this is exactly why I call this the best SHAI build, because once you get all your cat breakers, bro, there's no other build that comes close to being this SHAI-like. Like, you get absolutely everything, bro. So yeah, let's jump right into my badges real quick, man, just to show y'all what I did. And currently, I am a 10 cat breaker man. So if you wanted to know what I did with my cat breakers, only 10 right now, here's what I did. I used 5 on that steal rating to go all the way up to 86, because SHAI, he's led the league in steals numerous times. So I feel like him having a really high steal rating is just fair. I'm using my shooting cat breakers. I'm using 1 on mid range. I'm using 2 on 3-pointer, just because I got to get that 83 man eventually. And I'm actually close to getting that build specialization with the shooting. As you can see, I'm only 60 shots off. So yeah, we're going to get that 92 mid range very soon, chat. And then I use 2 for the pass accuracy, just so we can get the 86 pass sec. Because in game, SHAI has an 85. So I feel like matching that rating was only fair. And then yeah, I haven't touched my finishing cat breakers next. But once I get more cat breakers, that's the exact category I'm going to hit as a finishing. I'm probably going to go post control, just because in real life, SHAI can use his post moves. So getting that 80 post control with the finishing, bro, that's OP, man. So yeah, let's look into the badges now. My tier 1 badges here. Our tier 2 badges here. Let's look at the badge perks. I'm +2ing my lightning launch and my float game, just because, you know, SHAI's known for his layups. He's known for his quick first step. I'm max +1ing my handles for days, just because you only get a silver on this build. So getting anything higher than a silver is just always going to be a win. I'm also max +1ing my paint patroller and my dimer. SHAI's known for being the best shot blocking guard in the NBA right now. Like, I might show the statistics, but he easily is. And yeah, here's my takeover surge badges. Max +1ing my shifty shooter. You can max +2 this if you want to. Once I do get my build specialization, I will have legend shifty shooter on this build, with maybe Hall of Fame or Gold Deadeye, which is going to sound very, very dangerous with the SHAI build. But yeah, man, get into the animations. I've been rocking straight SHAI animations on this build. Like, SHAI's animations are very good in this game, especially his hop jumpers, his spin jumper, and all his layups. They're very, very good in this game. I mean, I'm even rocking his motion style.
Like his escape move, the most underrated escape move in this game, man. Like in my opinion, it's up there with Paul George and Jimmy Butler. Like it's one of the best SHAIs in this game, especially for 6'6" guard. If you don't want to play off meta, like if you want to play off meta, you don't want to play the meta, bro. Try out SHAI 6 because he has some pretty good SIGs in this game. The jump shot we're using, I can see it's just full SHAI, full doubt. The other one is just Grimes, SHAI's cousin, and SHAI. Like if you didn't know, Nickeil Alexander-Walker is one of the best releases this year for 6'6" pluses. So yeah, I just added him with SHAI. So he made this quick Grimes custom. And yeah, I'll show you guys some quick little theater gameplay of the build just to show you guys how this build plays out. And you see in the bottom left with that cat breakers, we do get his real name, his real archetype name, two-way mid-paint playmaker, bro. So yeah, it does not get more shade than this. It just doesn't. All right, chat. So we're finally going to get into our first game. We're going to be playing against a 6'2". And rate my SGA face again. Rate it. I think we're going to go with the slink face. The slink takeover for this game. Let's do it. Getting right into the lane. That's too easy. Oh, we're lagging bad. We're frozen. We're back there. Let's step back. We missed the jumper.
Give that guy a map.
Good thing about having that 82 3 ball, you can knock him down. Consistent. Not everything SHAI do is consistent. Right into the mid range. That's too easy for SHAI, man. Come on. Are you screaming, man? Calm down, guy. No need for all the screaming. Good shot, SHAI. Consistent. Oh, we're gonna miss the go-to shot. It would have been tough if we hit it though. I'm gonna get right to that floater. You see that SHAI escape, chat? That's what I'm talking about. Like it's just so shifty. Block SHAI. Finally, we got one. Get right into the go-to. That's tough, SHAI. The momentum always steers me around. That's tough, SHAI. Going into the spin, right into the step back jumper. That's so SHAI like. Right into the leg. That's tough, SHAI. Ankle breaker. Right into the pull-up midi. Chad, as you can see, you can play pretty realistically as SHAI in this game and win some games, man. You can have pretty efficient games. The SHAI play style, it works in real life and it works in game. It works in game, as you can see, bro. So let's hop right into the next theater game. Already, chat, we are in our next theater game. This time we're playing a full 99. We're playing a 6'4". For this game, we're going to equip that fillet takeover. And we're going to get a three-pointer back at him. Like those SHAI SIGs are unguardable, man. People just don't know what to do when you pace like that. We're gonna miss our spin layup. That would have been tough, though. That was a good defense. I'm in. Come on, man. Straight to the rim every time. It's crazy. We're gonna use that SHAI hezzy, get right into the layup. He thought we were gonna pull the three-pointer. We didn't even time that at all, and it still went in with ass. Look at the good layup too. He jumped away too early. This guy's just straight to the rim. Straight to the rim every play. I mean, I respect it. He's jumping at nothing. Over now. take the easy dunk though. And we're gonna miss our wide open 3. Wow. Talk that shit for nothing. It's our lick. There we go. We're finally body blocking him up in the paint. We get a stop. There we go, Shai. We just can't seem to hit a 3-pointer right now. We're going to get some spin layup to end the game, chat. I feel like that was pretty they-esque as we go on the 5-game win streak in the theater on the shade build. Chat, that's basically going to be it for the video, bro. If you liked the video, leave a like on the video. You know what I say in every video. Comment if you love your mama, bro. If you want more realistic gameplays, man, I'll be sure to make more realistic gameplays, bro. Not everyone can get on off-meta SIGs, off-meta builds, and still be elite like this, bro. So that just takes to know the skill gap that's in this game, bro. But hey, I'll see y'all in the next video.